gotta see whether I gotta...
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to...
I'm gonna check with Joshua real quick and make sure that we're all good, whether we should leave or fight. Huh. I don't think there's any more key locations. What other key locations I have to go towards currently? Anything that's crucial. Oh, these are side areas. I should go there eventually, but... I think we should just leave. Alright, we should just leave. Let's do the passive approach.
Unless you and Joshua... It may be. I hope it is. To tell the truth, if something goes wrong, even knowing that, it's a risk I have to take. We'll be traveling at night in small groups across the valley. With luck, but if the Whitelegs realize what's happening, Joshua and I will need you to help us escape. Once our path is clear, I'll give you everything you need to get back to the Mojave. But the Pine Creek Tunnel must be collapsed behind us. It's the only way to delay the Whitelegs' pursuit long enough for us to get a head start.
Daniel must have made it to the tunnel by now. But there are sorrows all over the... Right.
Flight from Zion. I guess the other one would have been flight from Zion. Fight for Zion or flight from Zion. Prisoners of War optional. Prisoners of War quest. I want to look at all these from a distance perspective. Alright. Prisoners of War are the closest right now. Let's go free their asses. You know, Joshua, I was also working for Kaiser recently, you know? On a bid to assassinate him. Haven't done it yet, though. Don't tell him, please. It's still in progress. My assassination plan is still in progress, Josh. Alright, hit and run tactics, eh? Got... Oh my!
Unless you and Joshua...
Daniel must have...
Gotta use a stim pack now. I have no idea who shot me last time, but it hurt like hell. And I'm already down to half my health. What the hell? the hard law.
No matanomi!
I have no idea how they discovered. How the hell did they discover me that quick?
No matanomi!
I have no idea what just happened. Apparently it's because I shot. Okay, so that's stupid. Come on, Joshua. There you are. That lane. Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Joshua. Ignore them. They're being annoying. Gotta go cross towards the bridge. I'll consider that a victory. We freed them. We freed them. It's not my fault they died, though, afterwards.
You friend of Soros, yes? Because you're a friend to Soros?
The time for talk has passed. The time for talk has passed. The time for talk has passed. The time for talk has passed.
Okay, I get it.
The Lord
Alright, let's get out of Zion then.
must be done.
Wow, nice. Didn't even realize I was there. I was just following the rock. Alright, let's get out of here. We're leaving Zion forever. Damn it, how do I climb up? There we go, this side. Such clean drinking water. There, we Killed the guys guarding the bridge. And we make our way over. I don't know how many more will be waiting for us, but we did all the tasks while we were leaving. There they are. Gunners will pay good money for your weapon. If I head back to the Mojave, I'll sell this shit. I'll have to buy more ammo too. That one's dead. God damn it, why'd you make me turn around? Oh, so you're salt upon wounds. Hey, leave me alone. Okay, that hurt. Okay, that hurt. Did I quick save? I think I quick saved right before we did that. A little before, but we're still good. Remaining bullets I have. Falk upon wounds is dead. His power fist. His armor is shit though. I mean, they're all dead. I mean, is there any point in leaving now, since they're all dead?
Please, have you done everything you can for the sorrow? You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you. And may God protect you for all of your days. Goodbye.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
After the Whitelegs drove the Sorrows from Zion, they celebrated by destroying all traces of the valley's former inhabitants. They appealed to the Legion for assimilation, but were denied. Their failure to eradicate the New Canaanites in Grand Staircase and farther up the Colorado had not gone unnoticed. The Whitelegs made a half-hearted effort to find the New Canaanites, but were driven off by dead horses trained in the ways of Joshua Graham. The Whitelegs lost all hope of joining the Legion and disintegrated into a number of petty raiding bands, leaving Zion Valley a polluted cistern.
Daniel succeeded in leading the Sorrows out of Zion, as he had wanted to do from the start. The courier protected the Sorrows during the evacuation, ensuring that most reached their destination unharmed. Over the weeks and months to come, Daniel would see to the Sorrows' resettlement in Grand Staircase. Their adjustment to their new home was not without difficulty. But eventually, the Sorrows came to accept the loss of Zion.
Having helped Daniel and the Sorrows escape from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to their home at Dead Horse Point. The tribe continued to learn from the New Canaanites, and over many years built a flourishing community along the banks of the Colorado. Though the tribe's bond would endure, it was Joshua Graham's legend the Dead Horses would revere, not the tenets of New Canaan's faith.
Already weakened by several seasons of bad trading, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was initially discouraged by the results of its expedition, the fate of New Canaan, and the evacuation of the Sorrows from Zion made the prospect of trading seem fruitless. When Daniel told his family about the exploits of Happy Trails employee the courier, however, New Canaan decided to repay the company's kindness. Twice per year, New Canaanites made the dangerous journey west to trade with a company in the city of New Reno. The Happy Trails Caravan Company could not survive on such trading alone, but the New Canaanites' generosity made tough times go easier.
After leading the Sorrows from their home in Zion to safety in Grand Staircase, Daniel continued to wonder if he'd made the right choice. He spent his life evangelizing the beliefs of his people to a new generation of young men and women, as his ancestors had for centuries before him. He was happy with his family. But for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been dreaming of Zion.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave wasteland.
Well, that was quick. Oh, hello. Might as well get that as high as possible. Alright, let's check out all the stuff they just gave me. I'm not interested in that one. Drink some alcohol before we leave. Whew, finally time to leave Zion. It was fun while it lasted, boys. It was fun while it lasted. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please like the below, and we'll see more shit notification. Anyways, next time we'll start the next DLC. Peace.
I am known by many names: Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion, the Chocolate Axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
Security cam. There has to be someone here.
Is there any more markers around I can stick up my ass?